What's up, VO Pels and Minion Cuber? What's up? How you guys doing? What's a box? Which Square-2 is this? This is Calvin's Square-2 or D Litwin Square-2 V2, and I magnetize a slice for fun. The layers, they need magnets, but I don't know how to magnetize them. Maybe a bit later. Yeah, but it's pretty fun. Now that this cube doesn't, like my old Square-2, it was good, but it just popped a lot. This thing doesn't corn cut at all, but at least it doesn't pop. I bought it at the Cubicle. It's called the D Litwin Square-2. I think, something like that. How are you doing on Square-2? Any improvements? Yeah, Square-2, some improvements here and there. I think I average like sub 50 now. My average 12 is 46. That's not bad. Probably not gonna break world record, but we'll see. How's your day been? It's been alright. It's better than the other Square-2. The other Square-2 sucks, so yeah. But this also sucks. Like, this isn't good, really. It's just better than the other one. This is a bad solve. Barely sub 1. Can you do a Square-2 tutorial? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if there's much interest in Square-2 though. But if you're interested, let me know, so I'll see how much interest there is in this event, or in this puzzle. I did make a Square-2 video, but that one kinda goes over how to solve it, but maybe not fully. Yeah, the Sword actually might be good. Is Yahoo V2 your Megamix main? Yes. EWR single for Square-2, I think it's like 20 something. Yeah, 20 something. Probably not gonna break 20, but I do have like a 36 and I have a 32 DNF, I think. So sub 30 is possible. Is there parity in Square-2? There's Square-1 parity, but there isn't really a special Square-2 parity. Where do you get the scramble from? It's on CS Timer. So look at turn two. Oh, that's PB single. Nice. I still can't turn too fast on this thing, just because it locks up so much. Yeah, that was a really bad solve, and I got 36. I'm getting better then. That's pretty good. I think WR is around 20 something seconds. It just looks sick on this thing. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Any advice for going to a comp? Just definitely don't care about results too much. Just have fun. WR soon, hopefully. What is this? Yeah, it's Square-2. Do you manage it yourself? Yes, just a slice. The layers I didn't because I don't know how. I do know how, but I need to break up wooden edges, which I haven't figured out yet. Looks impossible. It's pretty similar to Square-2. Are you monetized yet? Yeah, I've been monetized for a while actually. Sand pieces to make it turn better. Definitely. I want to do that in the future. WR is, I think, around 20, low 20. Let me just get sub 30 first and then I'll get close. But yeah, this Square-2 is like really fun. The reason why I'm pretty slow at this thing though is because I hesitate way too much. And I pause too much thinking. So if I get like rid of my pauses, it usually goes pretty well. Official W event soon? Probably not. But if it would be, I think it'll be pretty fun because I'm already kind of good at it. Is there a way to learn at Square-1? It's actually pretty simple for Square-1. What's method for this? You can pretty much tell when watching my solve. Just pair up the corners together and then just solve like a Square-1. You can tell. Kind of complicated for WCA. It's not even that complicated. It's just that hardware is bad. Scribbling takes forever. Solving takes forever. Yeah, those are some other reasons why it shouldn't be an event, I think. Putting all edges on top. Similar. You don't put the edges together. You put the corners together. So yeah, solve cube shape, I mean the corners, and just solve a Square-1. That's why I'm turning a lot faster during this last step. Unless like that. I guess you can call this parity. It's when you get like a really weird cube shape. I mean, not cube shape thing. Okay, that's not right. Like, you see how the colors are so like weird? Yeah. If this happens, your solve is a lot worse. Solving this is a pain. fix that. So yeah, you see how like it looks solved, but it's not. Yeah, that's one thing that can happen on this thing, which is annoying. How should I fix this? An nperm works, but nperms take a while to do. No, I'm just gonna DNF it. Yeah, whenever that happens, I just DNF myself. Or just don't finish it. Square-2, Square-3, Square-4, I don't know, but Square-2 is just the Square-1, but with corners, you know. Yeah, like 4x4 wrong color scheme thing. It's not really parity, but you solve the wrong color scheme and then it's annoying to fix. There's a Square-3, but it's not really even a Square-3. Like, there's also like a Square-4 I heard about, but it's not really a Square-4 either. I heard there's a Square-3 where they put a Square-2 on one layer and Square-1 on the other layer, and then like a Square-4 with like 4 corners and 2 edges on each. No, yeah, 4 corners and then 2, 4, 6, 8 edges on each side. Yeah, the white and yellow thing is annoying. With this Square-1, it's fine because it has black, but this one, yeah, it's annoying. I apologize for that. Yeah, Square-2 is a bit weird. I wouldn't really call it a real Square-2. The scrumble's not that good. Parity. Yeah, 44. Not bad. Okay, for Square-1, a mouse ball. Nice. Can you remove the yellow stickers to make it black? Yeah, I thought about that before. The problem though is because it's stickered. If you remove the text, the stickers, the texture will be different, which is fine because it's not WCA. Like, it doesn't matter if it's legal or not in WCA, but I feel like it'll just feel different, and then solving it will be weird. But I might take the yellow stickers off just to make it black because I'm used to the recognition. Stack mat or keyboard. I mean, stack mat's official, but honestly, keyboard is more it's more convenient at times. What is this abomination of a puzzle? It's actually quite fun. Not gonna lie. One thing I talked about this cube is parity. You can't do CSP on it. You don't have time, so you just have to do parity, which is annoying. The V2 is worse. I mean, in the boxing, it was a lot worse. And it was horrible. How do you make it actually turn good? Good question. That's a good follow-up. Took it apart. The spring was completely broken, so I replaced the spring with an MGC spring. I magnetized the slice, so it actually clicks and stops locking up on the slice. Put a ton of fast lube on it, and then broke it in like 100 solves. And that seemed to do the trick. And right now it's better than my old Square-2. And the main reason why it's not because it turns better or anything, but it just doesn't pop. Its mechanism is something usually magic, which doesn't pop, which is the main benefit of this cube. As you see, it still doesn't turn amazingly, but at least you can kind of speed solve it. Yeah, it still locks up a lot. How do you practice Square-1 efficiently? Just be efficient and do active practice. Would it be possible to mod it? I would just use Square-1 to make it a Square-2. Yes, it's difficult but not impossible. Yes, I think it's so. I think so, but yeah, you could use 3 squared ones, or you can like take a saw and cut it in half. That's another option. I think you can cut the corners in half, like literally. Yeah, you could do that, but that one, the turning is not going to be perfect because you have to cut it actually perfectly. What do you loop Square-2 with? Just fast loop, DNM, Lubico 1. So last weekend, do you know this PBL? Oh no, I said no, he's correct. Yeah, I met him in one comp. Babylon, something. I beat him in that comp. But I'm not sure how good he is now. I am assuming he got a lot better. Yeah, cutting corners, extending edges. Extending edges is probably smarter if you want to like make it perfect. Three look outs all the time. 3 look is cool, but it's too many outs for my head. The sticker chipped and it's on top of some other piece now. Unfortunate. Yeah, once I like break this cube in more and more, the sticker gonna chip a lot. Because I use this thing a lot, I feel like, and I haven't used sticker cubes in a while. Yeah, the sticker's appealing. Unfortunate. What's current WR? I think it's around 20, low 20. So my best I got on stream was 36. So we're ways to go, but the 36 was a bad solve. So I think if I just get a bit lucky, it shouldn't be too bad to get at least like a 25 or something. pairing reminds you for centers and edges. That's because it pretty much is. You just reduce it to a square one. Who has UWR? It's a former square one WR holder, Anwar, I think. How was your day? Good. How was your day? Right now I'm just grinding square one. Sorry, Square-2. The scrum doesn't look as good. Parody again. And this PBL, I think was no, doesn't do that. Yeah, I always get like over 1 minute solves because I just do make a lot of mistakes. I have code right now, but it's getting better. It's good to hear. I mean, that's bad to hear that you got COVID, but it's good to hear you're doing better. Square mod where the equator was cut. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean like a 4-layered, like a 2-layer equator? That'll be interesting. But it'll be pretty similar solving, honestly. It won't be too different. Square-2 is equal for Square-1. Yeah, pretty much. How do you solve the corners? You just pair them together. Like you find 2 of them and you slice and then they're together. For the rest of them, just spam Square-1 out because I just do like z-perms and stuff. Z-perms seem to be the best for me, but I think there's better algs out there. Hey, nice solve, 33.84. Nice. That was a good one. We're approaching sub 30. I think we do it this stream. I just need some lucky solve. That solve was pretty good. Like good use of inspection, and then just good look ahead throughout. You don't know anything about Square-1? You should get a Square-1. It's pretty fun. What are Square-2 WBs? I think it's like around 20, low 20 for single and then 25 for average. But if someone look it up, and let me know, that'd be cool. Bet puzzles, what's up? And he goes for past WR just beating Anwar. I just want to beat Anwar. Scrambles are from CS Timer. It's under other, and it's a Square-2. So yeah, I'm just trying to get sub 30 first, and then hopefully, I mean, beating Anwar's records would be pretty hard, but after that, I don't intend to like get super good at this. It's obviously not a WC puzzle, so it's already crazy that I'm doing this much of it, but it's actually pretty fun. I wasted so much time there. Just trying to find a piece to pair up the corner. The first few pieces are the hardest, but after you pair up a few, it becomes pretty obvious which piece pairs up with which. Yeah, 30 seconds. The next one is 106. Oh, thanks. 23 single, 27, 23 6 average 5. Wait, that's doable. Yeah, I think that's really doable. Sub 20 single would be super cool. This is an achievement. Keep going, thank you. Method, just pair up the corners into corners, I guess. And then solve like a square one. One thing is like my color schemes, I have to get it memorized a bit better because I always screw that up. And then another step I need to get better at is the last, like the top layer corners. The bottom layer corners are pretty intuitive. The top layer corners I need to get better at doing them faster and not pausing forever. Can I do something? Sure, I guess. Using the magic square one, that's a good puzzle for its price. I don't think it's the best square one out there, but it doesn't break like a lot of the top square ones, and it's good for its price. You might have to cube yourself. Yeah, just a slice. The layers are not magnetized, unfortunately, because I don't know how to figure out. I need to figure out how to open up these edges. What if you pair up the corners wrong during EP or PB or whatever? If you pair up the corners wrong, you have to redo the whole cube, which is so annoying. I just usually just give up the solve after I pair up the corners wrong. Not bad. Counting 33, counting 106. Alright, I think a good solve here should give a decent average. That sound is so satisfying. I just lived it right now. I mean, today. That's probably why. The turning is actually not horrible. Faster than me having normal square one. If you practice a bit more, you'll definitely be faster because square one's a lot easier. WR is around 23 if you screw up someone. I think Ben put in the chat like 20-30 seconds. Prevent square one strips. Using Lockna, I think, or some mod, but I haven't done anything myself. Yeah, more viewers than Brian's son. Is he live right now? I can rate him afterwards. I'm not sure if he is though. My cubes sound satisfying. That's because I have a mic that makes them sound satisfying. Yeah. ASMR mic. MAGLEV Square-2. It's really hard with this cube. Like, there's no space. There's barely enough space for the nut itself, let alone like the whole MAGLEV thing. Ah, that could have been a good average. I was accounting 38, but then I gotta count model 2. Make a Discord server. I don't use Discord too much, but maybe one day. Have you developed real math at this point? Kind of. I just paired the corners together. Times have been okay. I got a 33, which is my best ever. So it's going alright. I'm hoping for a sub 30 this stream. That'd be super cool. Square-2 world record holder? Not quite. Does it turn better than the OG? Right now, yes. Well, not WSA policy recommend trying. Square-2. That's it. Nothing else, just Square-2. I messed up my bottom layer. How did that happen? Okay, well this all is bad now. Okay, I got quote-unquote parity again. Nice. Cubing2, what's up? I hate Square-2 so much. Like, sometimes you do super well, like you get 30, sometimes you just get over a minute because you do something wrong. Can you do commutators in Square-2? You can do commutators in anything. That would be super cool. Yes. How to magnetize Square-2? For the Calvins or D-Litwin, whatever, Square-2, V2, it's very easy. There's literally slots for magnets. Almost like they wanted to magnetize it, but they were too lazy. Or they literally just straight up copied the usual magic with magnets and just didn't add magnets himself. Which Square-2 is it? It's D-Litwin V2. It's on the cubicle, the most recent one. Main Square-1? Main Square-1, yes. Cielo 2x2 recognition. Recognize it by like the top layer and one side, I think. And also practice a lot. I always mess up the corners. Oh, I mean that worked out. Nice, so 50. Were you able to make it better than just Goblin Square-2? Yes, I magnetized a slice and then put a lot of fast lube in it, switch out the spring, and that seemed to do the trick. It still corn cuts like crap. But at least it doesn't pop. That's the only thing that's good about this cube. It's the same thing as the old one, but it doesn't pop. Which is actually pretty big because if it pops, you can't turn fast on it. You have no real confidence. Square-2 WR is around 23 seconds. I'm like 10 seconds off, but I'm getting there. Alright, see ya, Corbin. Kinda hate 2/2. Yeah, same with me. CLO ain't really worth it. I disagree. CLO is really good. How to set up YJ Mini? Keep it like relatively loose without it popping too much, and then put controllable loops in it. It's really pretty fast. Top solvers use Fluigi. Yeah, and like LS and Love. They know like thousands of algs, literally. How to magnetize Square-2? Oh, what's up, Anthony? I just magnetized the slice, not the layers itself. So the new, like, I think it's called like D-Lip in Square-2. It takes the usual magic mech. So like there's literally slots for magnets. So it just magnetized it. It wasn't too difficult. I do want to open up the edges and see if I can magnetize the edges as well, but not sure. Can make a full circle on top, bottom. You can't make it like, you mean like a circle like this? If so, like I guess, but you can't make this a circle of edges only because the edges on a Square-2 and a Square-1 are the exact same. Like they both have the same number of edges. The corners are split up, but the edges are the same, so you can't make a full circle, unfortunately. Is the OBL site rehosted now? Oh, is that like the OBL site? Nice. What do you average into Web3? Like sub 10 around. Not very good. I'm so inconsistent on this event. Speed subs an Ivy Cube. I have an Ivy Cube, but it's limited edition, has no stickers on it. So nope. Sub 5 with CLO. I think first get sub 5 with Ortega, honestly, because that's very doable. I'll do Ortega up to like sub 3 around, and like know how to predict OLL with Ortega, because that'll be really helpful for one looking in the future, which is a very needed skill in 2x2. But if you want to just do CLO, just practice a lot. Your recognition will get better eventually. What's WR? It's around 23 seconds. And my PB is 33. So 10 seconds off, but we'll get there. Square-2 is D-lit wins Square-2 and then Mac has a slice. What? That was a good solve. Whenever you screw up, like you do like one wrong move on the Square-2, your whole solve is done. Like it's hard to trace back. Like you literally have to restart. So annoying. Are you using the corners to get a Square-1, or do you just do some type of block building? In my original video on Square-2, I tried block building, but eventually I figured out that's garbage. So I just reduced it to Square-1. And it's pretty easy to tell for my solve. I pair up the corners, and then the end of my solve is really quick because I'm just doing Square-1, and my muscle memory is actually there. So that's like a spam TPS part. Thanks for the follow, L Toulouf. Follow my Twitch on my YouTube stream. Interesting. But thanks, I guess. This scrumble's actually bad. Thanks for another follow, but I can't see who it is. HM, I guess. Thanks. Okay, that was a really bad reduction. And I hate that case. Whenever they're all like an M2 apart, I can't do Z-perms, so I have to like do some random moves until something works. Okay, Z-perms, and then eventually get Square-1 win. I can just spam TPS. I know this PBL. Never mind, it's parity anyway. How long have you been practicing Square-2? That's pretty much what you see on screen here. It's just 150 solves, which is a good amount. Yeah, I'm done with this thing for now. Let's go to Square-1. I wonder if doing Square-2 for a long time makes Square-1 easier. You know how like you do like 4x4 and then 2x3? It's easier. Let's see if this works for Square-1. Turning it is so different. Like, I'm blocking up because I'm expecting lockups. I don't know why. What's Square-2? It was a D-lit win Square-2 v2, which is on the cubicle, and I just put magnets in the slice. which is I think pretty much Kelvin's. 666. Nice. Forgetting how to turn that square-1. So used to the square-2. It's weird because you really reduce the square-2 to square-1. Brian got it like 12 times. Yeah, you get them a lot when you average around 6 seconds. I only have 2,000 solves in my session. But let's search up how many of those I have. Oh, not that many. I have 7. Nice. Yeah. $719 of a huge cube drop on the first turn. MG average 3 minutes. Nice, nice. 3 minutes is, there's a lot of room to improve there, which is always cool. 6969. Probably have a lot of those too, honestly. Yeah, I got that wrong. What is this? What is this? What is this? No, it's parity. No, it's not. Virtual square-1. I think I've tried it before, but it's kind of weird. I don't like virtual cubes too much because the muscle memory is just really hard to translate. I guess I'm doing decently in square-1, like 6s at least. Something like that, yeah. What's WR? For square-2, it's 23 seconds. I'm using my square-1 practice to warm up for square-2. Do you have 3 next? I don't have one on me. And I suck at it. How to get faster at square-1 and what should I learn? Perfect question. Just go to my channel and scroll down a little bit. There's a playlist on how to get better at square-1. Everything from like beginner to sub 10 pretty much. And beyond. Ooh, that's not good. I got 9 and 10 after that. And not counting 13 in this average. Alright, I'll do one more average. If it's not a 6 average, I'll give it the square-2. $777. Nice. Lockups. Alright, back to square 2. It's funny, I always used to say back to square 1, but it's literally not even the square 1. So I can't even say that. Now it's 1 minute and square 1. Very nice. That's not bad. Using magic square 1 is good compared to MGC. Yeah, it's definitely good. I don't think it's the best, but it's good for its price and also doesn't cost you a lot. It's pretty like budget friendly. I don't like these scrambles. Ah, 46. Parity sucks. There's a scramble on CS for square 2. Yes, there is. How do you read it? I mean, I don't. I just do the moves generally what they are. I don't do them like fully correctly because that takes way too much time. I just do like generally what the moves are and maybe some random moves at the end. Because I'm not trying to take forever to scramble, just keep. These scrambles are so bad. There's always nothing. The nice thing is that because square 2, you can't turn fast because the hardware is trash. You get some nice time to look ahead. So my look ahead for square 1 might be better. Because the square 1 phase, it's pretty much slow turning solves. Kind of like how OH tests your look ahead because you're turning slower. UW is average of 5 in singles from NOR. Yes, I think so. 23 seconds and like 27 seconds, I think. My PBs are on screen. 33-43. I think it's doable. That's not square 1. Yeah, it's not. So square 1 solve, please. Yeah. How about this? If this solve is not sub 40, I will. There's no free corners. Come on. can't do PBO on this cube. You so good at this? Nope. I need to get better. Alright. Square-1 time. We'll just keep switching between them until I get some good times, I guess. Right now I'm not getting good times on either. Can't even do Square-1 that fast. It's called practice. Lots of practice. And also being good at Square-1 helps a lot with Square-2 for sure. I think I got parity. I didn't. Oh. My PL is so bad. I need to work on that. Partition is 809, average 12. Nice. You mean 3x3? That's a nice line. Alright, stop trolling. There we go, that's a better solve. Square-1 and Square-2. Square-1 has corners, Square-2 has no corners. These corners actually break. Or you can say these corners cut. Yeah. What am I doing? These are so easy PBLs. PB average 801. Nice. Congrats, dude. Good time gotta go by. Alright, see you, man. I'm not sure when it'll end. Maybe soon. I'm solving badly. I was solving good in the beginning, but I think I'm a bit burnt out. We'll see if I have anything left. Mine isn't EO correctly, like. And my Square-2 feels, Square-1 feels a bit slow right now. It just days where it feels slow, not sure why. Like some humidity affecting the lubricants or something. At least one sub 10 a day. Nice. I used to do something like that for something else. Like always get a certain average every day. PB on 3x3 is like 5 seconds on my channel. Can you do the corner mod to get better corner cutting? It makes your cube a bit more unstable, so up to you. If you really need corner cutting, yes, but if you don't need it, you don't need to do it. Because you risk making the stability worse, and you can make the whole cube worse. That's not good. I'll just say personally, I never use the corner mod. I know even though like I put on my video to use it, I never used it personally because like I never got around to doing it with all my corners because it took a while. But the main thing was just like cubes are fine. I didn't need to mod them. But I heard people who use the corner mod that said it was good and say it's their main. So it's clearly makes a personal preference there. MGC is the place for magic. Yeah, MGC is the best I think out there. But this one feels so slow right now. I don't know why. Like, come on, speed up. Yeah, it feels so slow. I don't know why. Alright, let's do a bit of Square-2 to end it off. My Square-1 feels slow, so we're doing Square-2. 195, I think. 30 and Squan. He's turning. Would recommend turns of anything. Watch my sub 30 video. And a lot of my other videos on Square-1. It's hard to say from right now because I can't see your solves, so watching those videos I think would be best. A lot of Square-1 content I have. All your vids coming to sub 10. Awesome, that's glad to hear. Glad to hear that. There we go. Solved corners wrong, so I had to waste a lot of time. Almost full. Hold on, give it 3. Nice. What's WR? Around 23 seconds, I think. Which I think one day I'll get there. I'll put your hands the way you do when you start timing like this. I think that's pretty normal. I'm not sure. What brand? Square-2? This is a D-Lit one, Square-2 V2. Damn, I'm giving them a lot of free advertising, I guess. So if you're gonna buy them from the cubicle, use code CM. But yeah, I think it's the best Square-2 out there. But that doesn't say much. Square-2s all suck. Ooh, this solve, I'm gonna be color neutral for this solve. On Square-2, there's 2 different ways you can solve the cube, which means you can be color neutral, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna be color neutral right now. Yeah, so neutral pretty much means I can solve yellow on top or white on top. This time I put yellow on top. Square-2 beginning WCA event? Probably not, because it's hard to scramble, hard to solve, takes forever. Hardware's bad. It's not super fun to watch, I don't think. And there's better options out there. And it's also the same as another event, which I'm not a fan of. If you like know my opinions on WCA events, I don't like 5 blind, I don't like 7x7. Like, it's a variation of another event. It's eh. Parity sucks. That's why I learned CSP. Delayed package, that sucks. My MGC Square-1 has been delayed for a year now. I never gotten it from YJ. I think they like lost the package or something because I never got it. Parity runes just go on average, just learn CSP. Alright, let's get 3 more solves in. A mean of 3. Let's make this a good mean of 3. PB mean of 3 is 40. That's beatable. If I get good scrambles and all. Which is not happening right now. The scramble is not that easy. Why are these pieces all the way over here? Like, easy PBL saves the day. 1 foot blindfolded Square-2. Yeah, no thanks. Imagine though, if that was actually relevant. I learned so much CSP. Practice a lot. Like a lot. You just get the different parts. There's 6 parts of it. Just understand each part, and then just practice tracing a lot. The hardest part is just tracing correctly. But yeah, like all things, just a lot of practice. White looks pretty good here. Okay, 45 mean of 3, that's not horrible. Learn CS while watching stream. Good idea. Just, if you're focused, this should be fine. Alright, that's the last one I think. Let's try and make it a good one. Okay, I saw something wrong. Fortunately. I guess I'll fix it after. It's a bit late. Yeah, that's a good way to end the stream on a DNF. Nice. Is Brian's son still alive? It'll be funny if I raid him. Brian's son. Wait, he's never been streaming. Who said he was live? Okay, let's go to Twitch then. Oh, you're ending. Oh, hi Patrick. Yeah, I'm ending. Sorry, you got here a bit late. Yeah, Square-2 is good though. It's fun. Got like a 33 single on it. So, maybe UWR one day. Yeah. Was the session done on stream? No, not all of it. That's so many solves. Like, a good amount. Like 30 solves and then some Square-1 in between. I think. Yeah. I got PB single on stream. I think the average didn't really improve because I got so many 1-minute solves. But yeah. That's it for stream. Thanks for watching. Go watch Sigalig, I guess. See you guys.